how I've been able to get all these credentials for concerts, music festivals, and special events. And these, honestly, are just a few. I didn't feel like finding everything else for this video. I am a professional music photographer, but this is open to content creators, videographers, even writers, journalists, if you have a blog. The best way I can recommend getting started is going to your smaller local venues like open mic nights, bars that have cover bands, bars that do live performances but don't have cover charges or don't have camera policies or anything like that, and you can just go in and start taking pictures. I live in New Orleans. When I first got my camera, I just went to Bourbon Street one night and just started taking pictures of the live bands who were performing, and those were the very first pictures in my portfolio. You can also reach out to local bands. They always want photos of themselves for social media and their press and stuff like that, so just reach out to them, offer your services for free just to help build your portfolio. And once you have a solid portfolio, you can start reaching out to publications to become a contributor for them, or you can start your own publication. Now, this is where it comes in handy with being able to write, because a lot of times for contributors, they would like you to write show reviews. So in addition to photos, they will also want you to write an article about the show. So to find publications, you can look up college newspapers, your local radio stations, local news stations, big blog pages on Instagram like music blogs, entertainment blogs. Start your own, really build it up, and you just reach out to them, send them an email or whatever their contact method is, saying that you're interested in contributing for them, send them a link to your portfolio that you built up, and 9 times out of 10, they're going to let you contribute for them. Once you get a publication to bring you on, then you can start requesting media credentials. Depending on what event you're on, there's a few different ways that you can request these credentials. Usually music festivals, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a press link or a media link or a contact button that has a specific media address that you can reach out to, tell them that you're on assignment. You're going to have to be on assignment. 9 times out of 10, they do not just accept freelancers. Usually they're going to ask for your editor, who's going to be the owner of the publication you're working for, what you're going to be doing, if you're a photo, video, journalist, whatever it is, and you just request a credential, and then they'll get back to you. I'm not gonna lie, in the music and entertainment industry, stuff is very, very last minute, so you might not even hear back until like the day before or sometimes the day of the show. I mentioned that when you're first starting out, this is going to be unpaid, but do not let it stay unpaid, okay? Do not get taken advantage of. If you request the credentials and you get approved, then you just show up, you shoot, and then once you shoot, you go home. Afterwards, you edit, you write up your article, you submit it to your editor, you have it published, and then you're going to want to follow up and send the links back to the PR or the promoter or whoever it is who you have been in contact with. Do not ghost them. Do not do what you're supposed to do. You don't want to mess up your relationship. You don't want to get a bad rep. And after you got your first show under your belt, you just wash, rinse, and repeat. Keep doing that same thing over and over again. And then the more you build up your portfolio, the more you build up your skill set, that leads to paid opportunities. You can work directly with artists, directly with promoters, directly with venues. There's so many avenues. Very surface level overview of this. If you guys want me to get deeper and maybe make a full-length YouTube video explaining more, I could probably do that too. Let me know.